Welcome back to Ridgline, Palmer Ridge. We hope you had an excellent 3-day weekend. I'm Grace Guerin.
And I'm Caleb Zook. We got some announcements for you, Palmer Ridge. The Barely Scripted Improv Club will meet every Monday and Wednesday in room 2306 after school.
Sophomores and juniors, are you interested in taking concurrent enrollment college classes at Pikes Peak Community College next fall? Initial intent forms are due to Miss Brayler in Neighborhood A no later than March 1st. Talk with your counselor to see if concurrent enrollment is a good fit for you. Recently, Bennett went all the way into Denver to take an interesting look at the Star Wars exhibit.
From the sweeping scores to the iconic characters, Star Wars has made itself a household name. And now the Denver Art Museum is hosting an exhibit which gives us the chance to see one of the elements that makes it what it is, the costumes.
A few decades ago, the creative mind of George Lucas kicked off what could be considered one of pop culture's largest phenomena to date, with the Star Wars film franchise. The characters and costumes are universally known by fans and those who have never watched the films. This reputation makes the chance to be able to view any of the props and costumes used in its development an exciting one.
Alright, the costume exhibit at the Denver Art Museum is a really cool exhibit that shows off like the filmmaking and all the costumes from the Star Wars films. And personally, I enjoy really making film and what goes into making a film and seeing all these costumes and everything. I really enjoyed it.
From concept art to diagrams to the lovable droids, the Art Museum's exhibit is an amazing opportunity for any fan, or just the average moviegoer. But it won't be around forever. The Power of the Costume exhibit will remain available until the 2nd of April. For Ridgeline, this is Bennett Momsen.
Thanks, Bennett. I'm sure that was a cool experience and an informational piece for Palmer Ridge's Star Wars fans.
2 weeks ago, our most skilled athletes committed to their college teams, and Bill got a close look.
There's no question that Palmer Ridge exceeds in athletics. On signing day, our top athletes got a chance to sign on with their favorite colleges.
The Palmer Ridge Athletic Department is one of the strongest in the state, and there's no doubt that colleges around the nation are taking note. On signing day, Palmer Ridge students who will be playing a sport for college sign on with their campus of choice. These students have devoted their lives to their sports, and they'll be competing for at least the time that they're in college and maybe afterwards.
It's just going to practice like every day during high school season and then during club, making sure that you're dedicated and that you put your all into it so that you can be prepared for later on practices or those games or tournaments.
Be sure to keep an eye out on TV for these Palmer Ridge athletes. For Ridgeline, this is Bill Jones.
Congratulations to our talented Palmer Ridge seniors and good luck in college.
The Snowball Pep Rally was definitely one to remember. Caleb went and captured some of the most memorable moments.
Out of the many assemblies we've enjoyed this year, last week's assembly for Snowball was most unique due to its lip sync battle. As the entire school watched in amazement, Mr. Gable, Mr. Porter, and Miss Sandoval put on a show to remember. They might have also established a new Snowball assembly tradition. The students did a great job with their performance, but voted by students and staff, the administrators did excellent.
It seemed like students liked it, and hopefully we've started a tradition that the ad team once a year at the Snowball Dance will be competing against students.
This goes to show they can compete head-to-head against us students. For Ridgeline, this is Caleb Zook.
It was very entertaining. Thanks for capturing such a great moment of this school year.
Lately, Grace documenting our theater group's one-act show.
In the recent Drama Varsity Meet, Palmer Ridge students prepared a one-act production to compete against other drama clubs here in the auditorium.
Well, yeah, but
The Bare Necessity Theater Company is a group of Palmer Ridge's talented theater students. Last week in the auditorium, they competed against other schools' theater groups in a one-act show.
Do you think you guys are gonna... Oh, you think I'm gonna... How old were you?
It lasted all school day, and we came in 3rd place. Palmer Ridge's one act was about a curious high school student interviewing others about their experiences with love, and in the end, found love herself.
Lily.
So the one act is basically like a mini play where, you know, because of its name, it's really only one act, whereas a play is 2 acts.
Our drama club put on a great show. Congratulations on their 3rd place win. For Ridgeline, this is Grace Guerin.
Well, bye.
What talented students we have. Thanks for taking a look, Grace.
Now before we go, here's our weather girl Brinkley with this week's forecast.
Good morning, Palmer Ridge. I'm Brinkley, your weather woman, and as you can see, I don't have my lovely green screen because our set's being redone. But let's check out the pressure map and see what the weather will be like over Monument, Colorado. Well, Bear's pressure map shows us that there's some low zones on the west coast and nothing really over us. And the radar shows us that there's not much going on over Colorado, but hey, California's getting some precipitation. Well, Bears, let's go check out the 5-day. Monday will be a high of 52, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, looks like that it'll lead from the high 50s to the mid 40s. And finally, Friday will be a high of 59. And it also looks like that it'll be pretty cloudy this week. Well, Bears, that's all I have for you today, whether you like it or not. That's this week's forecast. Have a great and safe week, Bears. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Brinkley. Hopefully, we'll actually have some snow days soon.
Well, that's our show for this week. Tune in next time for more news on the Ridge.